God. Okay, there we go. Now I say we live. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I cannot delegate my pay, Papa. I keep telling you that. I can't delegate my pay. The fee is set. The reason why they let him get away with it is because he's a favorite and he's been here for 11 years.
Mhm. Isn't that
You
one of the
understand?
first keys? Isn't that one of the first keys we talk about? The three keys to being successful is
Oh, Lord.
relationship. Relationships.
Okay, but relationship
You,
ain't got nothing to do with 11 years. Come
yeah,
on.
it does. So in them 11
And
years, he
the
ain't got.
apple juice.
You got
We
time on the
need the
job.
apple juice. We need apple juice, sir. You can't tear the apple juice up.
Man,
You get what
you
I'm saying?
call a lease driver to come bring it. You got to pay him.
Sir, I don't want to hear none of that. So I'm trying to tell you, they let him get with because he our favorite at
I
the 11
know he got a
years.
relationship. That's why they let him do that. And he making money. He making money because he been there a long time with a relationship.
Oh my God.
Don't tell me he wasn't making no money. He making money,
Mm,
miles and the pay. You just getting the pay. Come on now.
yeah. Oh my God.
Why he
Man,
getting something different? How's
I
he
know
getting
because they
something
like
different?
him.
It don't
Because
say
they
no,
like
because the
him. They like him and he
relationship,
been here for some years.
because of his
They like him and he
relationship,
been here for some years. That's why.
because of his
That's why.
relationship.
I can't negotiate nothing like that. You know what I mean? Gotta
You
go
don't
tell him I
think you
right
can.
at
You gotta try. You want to be a broker, you gotta try to negotiate. You gotta try.
No. Yeah,
Don't
but
do
I'm
it.
making
Say
more
no.
money. My profit margin will be different, so I can negotiate.
Nah, you gotta try. It's gonna start out hard. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, and everybody's not doing it. Everybody's not doing it. If it was easy, everybody be doing it.
Oh my God, y'all
Trucking
excuse
ain't
me.
easy.
I see
Trucking
community
ain't easy.
talking about Zoga and Stairmaster. I see y'all over there, community. Y'all trying to get
Yeah, they getting
together.
back in the health. They need to be getting their health up.
Y'all rubbed off on okay Jose. Y'all got your boy, but my boy looking good. Got his little family down.
Yeah, they need to get their health up. Everybody over there need to be out here walking or exercising and taking their mind
Yeah,
off of dumb shit.
yeah.
Stuff that's gonna
Exercise
extend their
relieves
life.
exercise relieves stress. It's supposed to be for a man. It's supposed to make y'all longevity in the bedroom. It's supposed to make
Uh,
y'all stamina go up.
what about the woman? She just gonna lay there? She need
No,
exercise too.
yeah, she need exercise before, but
Then
see,
where you
I
coming
can't,
up with all these damn sayings about men? You a
listen,
woman.
cause a woman can't ever dry up, but a man can start having ED. So they say
Uh,
exercise is good for y'all, and for us, it helps with the pelvic floor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, look how
yeah.
small look how small my leg, how small my leg is. I'm gonna need a new wardrobe of clothes. This is not even an extra large shirt I got on. This is a large. It's not even an extra large. It's a large.
That's
Did you hear
good.
that, Mr. T.O.? Did you hear that, Mr. T.O.? I still got these. I still got these, but this is a large, like extra large, like a 1X. This is a large. I was like, ah. And I had some wings stop today. I got 3 wings left. I'm gonna eat that maybe like by 5 or 6 o'clock. They're going to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to the gym. Gonna go out tonight. I don't know. I don't know. My little
Mm.
regular little clunker. I don't know. My little rabbit. But I need my sulfur haulers. I need y'all to pop up. If anybody that's called sulfur, SULFF, if you are a sulfur, I need y'all info. I need y'all information because I don't know if I want to touch it or not. I don't know if it's something that I should be touching. You know what I'm saying? I've learned now that I'm 40 years old that You can't just always jump on stuff that when the door opens all the time. You gotta pace yourself, build more patience. Like I told y'all, love and pilot is where I really would love to go. Being like new booty to take her, but I I don't know. I don't know if it's something I want to jump on or not. We'll have to see. That's why I try to tell you because with sulfur, you have to wear a whole face mask. It's nothing like what I see with y'all at the pilot when y'all come to
You
get your
need to go
food.
talk to the people that's doing that job. These people, I heard a guy
That's
today
what we
talk
on the
about.
line for. We on the
I,
line for right now
so
to talk to
so
those
you
people.
need to create a post. If you haul sulfur, tap in.
I
If you
did.
out here hauling sulfur, where you put that at?
It's in my community little tagging machine, majiggy.
Oh man, nobody don't go to a community
What?
post. You need to make a whole video about it.
I got
Nobody
what?
goes
Don't
to
say that
community
they.
posts.
Yes, they do.
The, c- the community post is for people that's already subscribed to you, but you're not those people that subscribe. You want to go make a video. Make a video about it. You look at it. You tell them what you see.
Papa, we on the live right now, ain't we? Ain't we on live right now?
Right, but you do a whole video saying here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I know.
they don't come in.
Your needs are you,
You need that. It's gonna be alright. Don't worry about it. Somebody gonna let me know what's going on.
yeah, okay.
Somebody let me know
Who?
what's going on. They
Who?
don't put me. I don't know. But
Who?
who? I know Theo is doing
Oh, okay. All right.
cryogenics, but sulfur and cryogenics is two different things. So
Sulfur and cryogenics is two different things.
yeah, I know. I just said that. I just said that. Oh
Right.
man. Oh my God. I want you to calm down.
You
You
always
just
want to
love.
put.
You just love telling people. So you just love saying stuff to people.
You saying stuff that don't be making no sense.
That's
Can't
what
do
I
that.
just
No,
said.
that
But
man that.
I know that
Then
he
why'd
has
you say it?
experience. I know that he has experienced a lot of different stuff. You not even let me finish a
Yeah,
damn
just.
sentence. See that?
Uh huh.
Yeah, this the smart man. You just know every damn thing. I seen DB it
Nah,
said
I don't know
something.
nothing.
He had said something about his people saying that he know everything and all that type of shit in one of his posts. And I said, this man, DB, you
Mm.
something else, bro. I didn't see two posts and maybe see something else, but you talking about your wife. It's something you was saying that she sucking fuck on daddy or some shit like that. You said, then you did this shit talking about, I don't know what's going on and I know everything. Just chill, bro. A lot of those dudes that have something to say negative about you with Mr. T Hill and other dudes like you because they didn't take full advantage of where they were, just like I did. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, you gotta calm down. While we talking this one here on the phone, you gotta calm down. You can't let these dudes get you upset, bro. You and DB both. Y'all some sweethearts, but y'all something else.
We did what? I can't hear you. What you say?
I say y'all some sweethearts, but y'all something else.
Um,
You hear me?
well, what are we something else about?
Y'all just something else. You just something like
What are we
you,
something else?
like I just told you. DV.
What we
He
do?
made a
What did he
video.
do?
He, he made a video talking about his wife and his wife sucking fuck on daddy. I said, oh my god. And then he made another short that's still up talking about I'm not sure if I don't know everything and make sure that I talk about it. And just basically trying to make it seem like he was a smarty pants. Basically, what I read from the shorts. But you can't let that bother you. You know what I'm saying? I said it about
I
you.
don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about. What bothers me?
A lot of things.
Like what?
Like people that don't have their stuff together, it bothers you. No money in trucking bothers you.
No, that don't bother me. If you don't got no money in trucking, that don't bother me.
It bothers you. It bothers you because
I
you constantly make sure you have
I
conversations with
I
people
want
that's
people to.
struggling, so it bothers you.
I s-
So you
no
gotta be careful about
people
what
are
you let people see. Like you have conversations and you drop stuff, and people that are struggling. You know that?
I understand that, but what I'm saying in trucking, people just using their money and doing what they want to do. They're not struggling until it's time for them to buy the shit that they need to get, and they then spent all this money doing other stuff. I see people going on trips, going out of the country, going on vacation. So they're not struggling. They still doing what they want to do. But then when they got to get things to for their business, they don't have the money for it. So what's the difference?
Uh-oh, you done. But certain things bother you. Oh
That don't
shit.
bother
Ow.
me. That don't bother me. I mean, it is what it is. It's a dog or be dog world out here in trucking. Trucking is not no everybody be kumbaya and friends when it comes to certain things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I seen the shorty said talking about because I talk about investment and I talk about ownership and all that type of stuff. He say it beats me that I want to talk about the kind. I guess they kind of got on him saying he knows every damn thing.
People can say
I said
whatever they
that.
want to say, but at the end of the day, you either gonna take the information or not. And we do that a lot. We give information away, but if we were charging information, if we were talking about $500 a class, 699 a class, $699 a class, 1,000, people would be trying to figure out, well, why they charging so much,
Mm,
right? The stuff that we giving is just our experience going through. A lot of this stuff is life experiences. The man that ran a business, a successful business at that, because he took his customers and got his customers what they needed,
mm.
right?
But we
These
gotta
people
stop
that
that.
I'm
We got
watching, they can't even get one truck, let alone two. This man had 11 trucks. I
yeah.
haven't even had more than one truck. I had multiple trailers, but I gave up when I spoke to him and seen what the hell's going on out here. Nobody don't have no money out here.
You got the keys, sir? Thank you so much. Oh Lord. But I'm just saying, he's something. He a sweetheart, but he's something else.
Right, but the thing of it is, he just don't have a complexion for the protection. If he
Mm,
was a different type of guy, everybody be listening
yeah,
to him talking about
yeah,
he's
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. These people out here don't have nearly as many as trucks as he had, and they get talked about as this man is a guru in trucking. There is no
yeah.
guru in trucking.
But that don't take offense to them. It's just that they didn't plug into the right people like I did. They just didn't do everything money like I did. You can't let that shit upset you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show it to you when I get off the live. Man, it's short. I say, you're behind. You are something else.
Mm.
You are something else, bro. I don't know what the hell they ain't popped up on here. I tried to go live twice and I said, hell with it,
What
child.
happened?
Oh, the compost don't stink. Must be empty. Must be empty. Well, that shit stink like a motherfucker. Now, I wish I was plugged into the right people. Over 6 damn years ago.
Right. That's what I'm saying. These people that's out here now, they not plugged in. They out here doing the same stuff that the industry wants you to do. They want you to be up here messed up.
Yeah, I would say, but yeah, but if he listen, you can't let that shit affect you, baby. Cause because I see like when certain things get said, y'all have to respond. And sometimes you don't have
Hmm.
to respond. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have to respond. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Get my ass in here. Oh, it's 102 damn degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Don't y'all got
Yeah,
AC? Don't y'all got AC
yeah,
down there?
we got AC, but shit is still hot. It's 104 damn static. It's 100.
You live in Texas. It's supposed to be hot. Shit. Those
Look, look,
crabs in the barrel. That's what they do. They get hot and they start getting cooked.
look.
Man,
You
that's
see
what
that
y'all be
K
eating
Jose?
down
What's up,
there.
K Jose? K Jose, your favorite hater. You need to start hating your face. Yeah,
Um,
Lord.
hey, your girlfriend got a video of you, man. She's looking at your body. She said
Uh-uh.
you got your shirt off, and
Uh-uh.
she gonna slobber all over that damn video, man. She said K Jose looking like a dang on a damn red hot link. He looking like a red
Uh-uh.
hot link.
No, you didn't.
She quit looking at your numbers. She was looking at you.
Oh God. Oh my God.
She said them ladies gonna be popping.
No, they
Hmm.
didn't. Child, hold on. Say. Yeah, but he looked good
Uh,
though. Coming on down. Coming on down.
Which is good is good. You feel me?
hmm.
Come on. There you go. And thank you, boy. I appreciate it. Don't worry about TU. Don't worry about TU. But you do look good though. Coming on. What you been doing? How you been getting it down? How you been getting the weight down? You only eating once or twice a day? How you been doing it?
He said it happens naturally when you get off the road. See, get off the road and you can get on your exercise journey.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There, that's it right there. I feel good though. I feel lighter. Like I said, I have no problems with going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing with all that weight is like you toss and turn or you mess around. When you do sleep, when you do go to sleep, you oversleep all the time. You know what I'm saying? And all that it is affecting your weight, all of it. Turn left on Marker Cypress Road, then turn left. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I seen that little show that you did. You ain't gotta really explain that to you guys. All you gotta do is see and watch who got it together and who don't. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Who got it together and who or someone that made mistakes. No, even don't even compare to they made mistakes. Keep doing the same old thing. You know, I told y'all I'm not going back on OTL no matter what. I had a call earlier today from Auto Express. I know y'all heard of Auto Express. They was talking about like 65 cents a mile, but the only thing they hire now in Houston is OTR. It is the same
Yeah.
shit. Like it is all OTR for Houston and surrounding areas, or it's on the outback.
Hmm. They can pay a
That's
dollar a
it.
mile, but if you ain't going nowhere, it ain't gonna be no money. So,
I know they promising miles off the express. I ain't never even heard that.
like,
What's
they
the
need
name?
to have a
I'm
guarantee. They gotta have a guarantee. Like the guy we talked to today, he got a guaranteed of $1,400 or $1,300. I forget, but he got a guarantee. So you need a guarantee.
so these companies they guarantee and shit. You know that they shutting
So you gotta
down.
ask for that. Don't go just go for the mile pay. Tell them I need a guarantee of 1,400 or
And that
1,300 or
ain't
whatever it is.
these companies not supposed to push that. These companies not supposed to push no guarantee. You know that
Hmm.
they don't get you through though. You know, tell you all the kind of stuff. They ain't talking about I'm gonna be running out 48 states. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I rather stay where I am. Even though it's a struggle to make the money I need to see. We get able to shower
Right.
every single day. Shay Pat told me you was
Yeah,
exercising this morning. Oh, I did. Your whole time up there was about losing weight.
yeah. That was
Oh, that
good.
was good. That was
That deserves
good.
a thumbs up, man. Because we talked about
Yeah.
this all the time, exercising, and
Yeah.
they don't take off when we talk about it. It don't take off.
Mhm.
But I put what's her name, Shannon's club, with the guys in there. If you got a that app on your phone, that Samsung app,
Mhm.
everybody can walk and you can see their steps. It's a step challenge. It's in my post on my community post. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, good, Daddy. I hope I was a good rub off. I hope. I hope I was. I hope everything good over there with you too. When you
Yeah,
coming to
they got to
Texas,
keep
bro?
doing it.
When you coming to Texas, you been talking about you coming to Texas. You and Peggy both been coming to Texas for like over a year now. Y'all see he ain't coming. He talking about he hate Texas.
Now,
Ain't never lived there a day in his
it's
life.
floods. Y'all got floods going on down there. We sent supplies down there. Y'all got flooding going on down there. You gotta wait till it dry up.
Okay, it's flood everywhere.
Nah, it's the floods down there. There's people dying and all kind of stuff down there.
Oh Lord. He don't want to come to Texas because of the weather. That's why. It's
Yeah,
all like a
120
snow.
degrees. What the hell wrong with y'all? 120 degrees.
It's 104 right now, and I'm alright.
Shit,
I'm doing
that's
just fine.
I'm scared. I feel skinny. I feel skinny seeing that.
You already skinny. You ain't number what, a size medium.
Mm.
You
I wear a two
already
X.
skinny.
I'm wearing
Hey,
two
I'll say
X.
you know somebody that holds sulfur. I need somebody that holds sulfur. I need you like in recent times, all sulfur, like right now. Yeah, take.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to touch it. 'Cause I hate to jump and do something that my ass gets sick. You feel me?
Hmm.
Yeah, I hate to do. You know, somebody it's cool to make money, but your health is just as much. Your health is just as important as you making money. Vaccine in 2008 for transit, man, good body, need an engine. I don't need none, need an engine. I already got a hoopty right now that's give me problems.
Hmm.
Why would I go buy a van that I'm
Hey.
gonna use for business? You know what I'm saying? That need an engine van. I'm trying to sell plates and do brunches and stuff. I ain't trying to do that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing, need no engine. So I didn't want to get the car that I had, but I had to give it to transportation. I had to do what I need to do. My last, I know ordered some more shit from Amazon until I ain't ordering nothing
Why?
else from Amazon. Cause it be calling my little name and be on sale. You know how to do a little 15, 20% off?
Mm. Yeah, I wouldn't
You know
buy
how they
nothing
be
from
doing
them.
that, so I be have my last on there, my little credit card. I'll get my credit card paid off this month, get all that paid and stuff taken care of. I don't know how. They thought they're gonna come in on my days off and cost off paper. Damn it. And make sure they pay me. Hopefully, still. You hear what I said?
Right.
Hopefully, I come in on my day off and they give you girl all her money. Ain't that sad? That's sad. You gotta talk like that locally, pay money. But I'm gonna keep it real with you, see. Every now and then I do miss OCO. Every now and then.
Huh. I don't know why.
Every now and then I
I
do.
don't
I
know
miss
why.
having a sleeper. I miss
You miss
having
arguing with people to get a parking spot. That's what you miss.
all young people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that part ain't cute, but you know, the different sceneries going across bridges and mountains. He's still so high. Every now and then I do miss it though. Every now and then. Yeah, you ain't never experienced, so you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't. I'm speaking a foreign language. You and the last
I
lady
don't
I
need.
trained, you ain't never did OT on a day in your life. Stuff every now and
Don't
then.
need. I don't need to.
You ain't a real trucker. You never went through the cabbage patch. You ain't a real trucker. You never been through the top of New York. In a 18 wheeler. You ain't a real trucker. You know that.
Yeah. Went
You
under the
ain't a real trucker.
burrows. You ain't one either. If you ain't
Yeah,
been
you
in the
ain't never been to
burrows,
boroughs. You ain't never been to boroughs. You ain't a real trucker.
oh, you got that right. I never claimed
Pay
to
for
be.
is the key. Yeah, pay for is the key. But I'm trying to make money that out. But I don't need something that's gonna keep breaking down. So if I'm trying to make money. You understand? The food is expensive now. Especially for restaurants. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to be like a mobile restaurant. So I can't have nothing that's not gonna help me make my money. Even though pay for
Mm,
is the key.
mm, mm.
Pay for is the key. I know what Mr. Theo at. Normally he'll pop up. You didn't do it. Tell him that DB sleep probably 3 o'clock.
Mm.
You ain't at work yet, see you? We been on the line
I'm
for
on,
what,
I'm,
the 30
I'm,
minutes?
I'm on the bus.
On the bus. I showed him no noise. Damn.
I got my
I ain't have,
headset on.
yeah, I see. I told him to give me a blue parrot.
Yeah.
I didn't give me a blue parrot.
You need to get that car fixed. Get your car fixed first. Don't get no blue parrot and that car ain't
I'm
fixed.
I'm tired of getting that coffee, sir. I'm tired of getting that coffee.
Get that car fixed.
I'm tired of
Without,
getting that coffee. I'm tired of it.
well, without that car, there is no blue parrot.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Is it-
Shit.
I never claimed to be K Jose. I never claimed to be a real trucker.
What do you say?
I don't have a Peterbilt,
Hold on,
long
say.
nose.
I got it. Yeah, T Hill not a real trucker. T Hill is spoiled. He's the real epitome of like what a spoiled trucker looks like. And I keep telling I make fun of him on that. But he's a real epitome of what a spoiled trucker man looks like. He is totally spoiled. Like he don't know what it means to go a day or two without a shower. He don't know what it means to
You
sleep
dang
at
all right. I don't
at
know what's going on
he
with that
don't
one.
know what hold on. He don't know what it means. KL try to pick up a place that's up a red stand and you gotta pick up a 50-foot trailer and it's leaning and it's sinking in. You know, it's fun to go to the boroughs of New York. You know, it's fun to go to the cabbage patch. That shit dangerous and physically negative weather. He ain't never chained up no tires. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never broke down on the side of the road for more than 2, 3 hours and shit. Everything
I
just been
did. I
great
broke
for T
down.
Hill. Everything been great for
I
T
broke.
Hill ass. While the rest of us been had to suffer.
No. See, that's not true.
That's your ass.
I broke
Everything,
down.
all we got
I had a
to
blowout. I got pictures.
okay, you was on the blowout out for like 2 hours. Try being breaking
I
down
had.
for 6 to 8 hours. Try sitting in a broke down
Thank
truck
you.
overnight in the cold ass weather. Try being at the
Nah.
outskirts of Chicago when it's storming, it's -10 degrees, your truck, man, I don't
I
keep
didn't
you up.
sign up for that. I didn't
Okay,
sign
but
up
you
for
signed
that.
up to be a trucker. You signed up to be a
Right.
trucker.
Right. I signed up to
I
be
don't
the
ask
haul
about that.
freight,
They
to
say,
drive a truck.
oh, okay, I said, he's spoiled. A lot of them spoiled just like him, bro. They don't know. That's why I keep telling you, I've suffered.
Oh
Like
yeah.
people come my DM all the time. And I tell them I've suffered. I've labored in. I've been paid my dues. Okay, I don't want to go back. Anything you trying to throw out, I've experienced.
I know you have. You experienced
I've
a cabbage
experienced it.
patch.
I've experienced
Yeah.
all the C grades. I've been in a -10 C grade.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? I've
Hmm.
been through it all. Small towns in West Virginia, ain't there a city, small town. I don't think I haven't touched. From Swift to Massilia Valley. Oh God, he ain't never been a couple like Massilia Valley where it ain't. There's only 10 black drivers there in the whole fucking company. He ain't never spent no shit like that. He just spoiled. That's why I say
Yeah.
when he says certain stuff, I take it with a grain of salt because he ain't labored in.
Yeah.
He ain't
I ain't
labored
gonna
in.
I ain't gonna tolerate
Him,
too
him,
much stuff.
him and a lot like him, they labored in. Well, that's why we don't line us talk about the soul because I've already been through enough suffering. I don't want to go through no that. I want to kind of be halfway smooth sailing. I still want to work, but I want to be smooth
Hmm.
sailing too, in a
Yeah,
way.
but you gotta get to a position where you can get that, right? I told you how I got to
Didn't I
my
step up and
position.
get my tanker? Didn't I step up and get my tanker?
Yeah, you supposed to, but you should have been had all of that. You supposed to been had all of that and started understanding where you was at in trucking and how you can get to the next level.
Okay, but that dude, oh my God, you forgot, bro. You forgot. What my goal was to pay off a truck. Do you remember that? Was that not my goal?
Your
Was
goal
that my
was to
goal?
live. Your goal was to live in that truck with that dude and get
What
and be
dude?
hanky panky. Whatever
What
dude y'all
dude?
was
What
living in the
dude you
truck.
talking about? What dude is
That
you talking
dude,
about?
that
What
dude you was
dude? See,
had
now
in your
you
truck.
making up shit. You making
Nah,
up shit
I
giving
ain't
me shit
making nothing
now.
up.
You making up
K
shit. What
K
dude?
K Jose, K Jose. Her goal was to be in that truck with that dude.
No, it ain't me and see your boss at damn say. No, I'm just saying that he's spoiled. That's why I take what he say. I take half things to see you say. I know he talk about me to people. She don't listen. I do listen, but I just can't take it for somebody half the time that didn't go through. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like people like the people can't relate because they didn't really go through a lot of things. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Probably. They ain't go through a lot of that. First, y'all in the Midwest, so the game is set up differently for the Midwest and East Coast. Period. Y'all never
Hmm.
have a shoulder to break. Never. I'm from the South. I had to
Right.
battle all my days just to get home. There wasn't enough freight coming down here some days.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? You saying,
Mm, mm, mm.
oh my God. Woo. I understand what I mean. That's what I tell y'all. That's all I got. I'm trying to wait for the right opportunity. Even though I
Yeah.
got to struggle what I got to struggle with. You feel me?
Hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you be spending money during the time that you waiting. You wait. You supposed to be
I mean, what am I
saving your
supposed to
money
do
for you.
with it? I mean, I save a little money, but what I'm supposed to do when I'm in the
Nah,
store
you
all
need
fucking
it.
day long? I'm in the store all day. If I
Yeah.
see a
Look,
sale, I got to get the sale.
there
It
ain't no
say sale,
sale.
$2, it's a sale.
Paying out on
I mean, you,
daggone
you can sit there and say you
tariffs.
at the airport, you touch planes all day with a little light. I'm in the store all day.
What's up,
Even
Texas
Texas
Pride?
time. What's up, Texas time, baby? How you doing? I haven't checked my emails yet. I'm gonna check it today.
See, you supposed to been did all of that.
Have you
Supposed
ever
to been
heard
did all.
sulfur? You ever heard sulfur to Texas right?
How y'all doing?
Don't get T Hill started. We can't stop him. He get in rare form. He don't get no rare form on me. I'm special to him in a way. I mean something to him in a way. So he don't get no rare. He get rare form with y'all. With his small ass. He don't get rare form with me. Because I spank his ass. I fly up that Cincinnati and get in his face. You feel me? He getting rare form with me. He ain't gonna do nothing to me, Kale. Like, he just spoiled. Like I said, he was spoiled. Even I ain't never had the grace or the opportunity to lean on that load on their distribution center. I ain't never had the type of opportunity to do it like that. That's all I'm saying.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
he's the only trucker that's ever said and done some shit that I know of. Especially on out. You know what I'm saying? On out be fighting for loads. Fighting to keep their stuff moving. Not this nigga here. Nope, not this nigga here. 290 Lord. I'll be in back to what's it called? It is 4:05. I'll be there about 5 o'clock. I'll be at the next tour at 6:30. That's how quick I can get off by 10 o'clock.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you there.
Okay.
I can get off at 10 p.m. I can get on the Stairmaster for like 10, 15 minutes. I can sit in the sun for another 10. take me a quick shower while I'm there at the gym and change to me something else and go out tonight.
Hmm.
What I might do. I don't feel like going straight home tonight.
Yeah, if
Shit.
you're gonna celebrate, I wouldn't be celebrating at no bar. I wouldn't be doing
Well,
that.
what should I go then?
That late at night,
No, but have jobs. Okay, but I'm gonna check as soon as I'm gonna check my what's
con-
my call.
continue to
Because
work out.
the old
That's
man came out his
that's what
ass
everybody
one
doing.
day. Whole check couldn't stop him. What? When was this? Okay, I was like,
Continue
you
continue to
gotta be
work
careful.
out.
See you had something else. So he a sweetheart, but he's something else.
Continue to work out. Continue to keep inspired. They inspire me. That's why I'm walking today.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
walking. I got my steps in.
yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I went past my 9,000 mark. I paid for 12,000. I had logged out my phone and restarted my phone, every damn thing. I said it gotta be a mistake. It was
Uh
like,
huh.
no, you need 12,000 steps. But it feels good though. You know what I'm saying? It feels good.
Right.
Small, small stuff. It feels good. My biggest
Hmm.
thing that I gotta get to the point where I down a gallon of water a day. That's my biggest problem. Like I drink it, 60 something ounces, but I can't get to a gallon a day. I just can't get it down.
Right.
So I think I gotta work on. I gotta get it together. You know, I got to take my shot last night. I'm gonna take my shot tonight. It's the last of my semi blue side of my subscription. So
Uh huh.
the last of it. I'm gonna try to take some pictures, like some full body pictures today, if I can, in the daytime, so y'all can see. I'm trying to find my old phone, any pictures from April and March. Yeah, I can really see the difference. Cause I feel the difference, but I say I can't see the difference in it. I see the difference in it. That shit's expensive. It's so expensive to lose weight. It's so expensive. Especially you want to lose it the right way. You want to lose it and stay healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would do. I wouldn't go try to celebrate. I would just keep being motivated. Every time you want to
Well,
celebrate, just look at it as being motivation.
Shay, you forgot
Keep it
that
going.
day CEO flipped and we was like, hold on, see the damn. No, no, he wasn't flipping out on me. He was flipping out on y'all. He was, he was flipping out on y'all. He was flipping out on y'all. I forgot what I said. It was something that you or DB said. Or Dio said something. And he was just going off and couldn't nobody tell him that. I remember I forgot what was said. That
Right.
didn't stand for me. That stand for one of you men. All you men was on town that day. I had string up. Yeah, he's something else. He's a sweetie, but he's something else now. He's something else. But I guess all men are something, I'm a little bit something else. You know what I'm saying? A man is a man though too, you know? So you gotta have to be,
Hmm.
I guess you gotta be realistic. You know what I'm saying? With people or in
Hmm.
people. But it can't say for a man to be a man and then that don't come with something. You know?
Right.
Yes, I'm not long you can watch me. I wish you would have reached out to me earlier. I may not have gone through our things I've gone through. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would leave St. Blue if I'd have made contact with the right people. See, I was in contact with somebody when I leased St. Blue, but that nigga on that child, his ass, child, he started his
Hmm.
story and said he is down within like 6 months.
The stuff she was doing, K Jose, she needed somebody to get on her because she was just doing too much, too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I was trying though. I was trying in my defense.
No, you wasn't
I tried to
trying.
put
You was
my
being
mental,
hard headed.
I try to put my best foot forward to do what I need to do.
Nah, you was being hard headed. You and a bunch of other people, y'all all be hard headed.
Oh my God. And
Blind
then
leading
we
the
got to move
blind.
in our, we got to move out in our assignment. That's what we got to do.
Hmm.
We got to move in our time. This time we can't move. You like to say it took to get my half back. I got it. It ain't been a year since I had it yet, and I still don't have my half back job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Hmm.
My mom was like, she don't want me. My mom don't want to see me do half back because things shit dangerous.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, but all the times I was on the road at 1 o'clock in the morning, going out of sundown, because our PA got sundown town too. You
I
know what I'm
heard,
saying?
but yeah, I don't subscribe to
I was
that.
in one of like I had to find that video. I was in one. I did a video when I was in one. They had a whole sign up saying
Right.
sundown town, uh everybody inside. Something that they had on the sign on the side of the building. It was like a real live distribution out there in PA. All the times I was out there by myself. You know what I'm saying? All I had was a damn door. It was between me and the crackhead prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And
Right. Oh no.
someone would shake my door to you or shake my door, rattle my whole truck because I didn't want to give them no money up. No, now I done made it through all that by myself with nobody around. But she said it's different for her because, I can go kaboom and the whole damn thing can blow the hell up. What's the Rosemary son? We was on your ass. He was on my ass, KLJ. Rosemary said, you're good, baby. Focus on dedication will get you there every time. Yeah, of course. But for the first time, I think in a long time, I've been fully dedicated to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 40 years old, and if I don't get some shit straight, it ain't gonna never get straight. And that's some success for it. People that become millionaires in their 50s and 60s, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? God has His own timing. But for me, it's like if I don't, this is the first time that I've been telling my own mom no. You understand what I'm saying? It took me 40 years old. Hell, I said telling my mom no. And I don't feel no guilty way about that. You feel me? Even though I just could lost her. You know what I'm saying? I can't close the bury my mom. People don't y'all know nothing about that. I was doing live,
Right.
I at work for 14 hours and drive way downtown to go see her in the hospital. Y'all know what people be going
Hmm.
through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's just show y'all. But I still tell her no now because my mental health is 100% priority. It's not the back burner, it's not to the side, it's not pushed in the
Right.
closet, it's none of that type of shit. No, and there's no excuses made either. No excuses made for it either. You know what I'm saying? And she don't
Hmm.
like it, but she's starting to understand now in her 60s some of the mistakes she made with us as her kids.
Right.
So with her doing that, I'm understanding my mistakes in my 20s, my 30s too. At some point you have to stop pointing. Like I was watching one video with the Cheyenne girl, the sidebar. She took her IUD out at 42 years old. She's been proposed to twice.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? One of those men was her baby. You understand what I'm saying? Now
Wow.
she's telling me she wants to have a child, and they're gonna admit to spending time with a guy for a whole 5 years. But you had two other additional men that proposed to you. This type of stuff that we're listening to. You understand?
Mm.
You have to be careful about who you're watching online because that's gonna give you relationship advice. If they are
Yeah.
not married, if they're married at least 10 years plus, they can give you relationship advice. They can share their experience with you and what they learned from it, but they can't give you advice. It's two different things.
Mm.
I watched that shit last night. I said, "What the hell? 14 gonna just take your IUD out? And you've been with a man for 5 years that don't want to marry you.
I
Does
hear
that
you.
make sense?" But she's on all mega platforms, and I reference what people watching her and women watching her and looking up to her. I reference that to how I look at people in trucking. A lot of ones I looked up to, they don't know even trucking. Like Jay Rich, I looked up to her. She not even trucking no more.
Mm.
Well, Sean, he shut down his authority. I don't know what happened to Casanova. Gas low is kind of disappeared. A lot of ones we looked up to, where they at?
Yeah, people move on. Trucking ain't the end all be all.
I understand that, but you know what I mean. The whole reason why you went to go get your CDL was for not because you wanted to change your finances, that's because you who you was watching.
Hmm. Trucking ain't the end
Diva
all be all.
43, Diva 43 is the one, she kind of still in it. So shout out to her. She kind of been swinging in it. You know what I'm saying? What if running hazmat isn't what you thought it was? No, I don't have a delusional mind of Texas pride or what hazmat is. But it's just that having to wear a whole entire mask for your safety, I don't know if that's something I want to touch every single day. So you talking about wearing a mask for a good 6 to 8 hours out the day. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Right.
That's why I told you love the pilot is like my go-to, my go-to company. That when I was getting my hazmat and I was showing y'all the tests and studying and all that kind of stuff and passing and all that kind of stuff, I took a screenshot of my scores and all that kind of shit. Um, those are the companies that I had in mind. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? When I was getting it, I didn't think about all the other stuff that hazmat really covers. I was thinking about gasoline and death. I wasn't thinking about Quino or apologetics. I wasn't even worried about that either.
Right.
Even though that's something that's tedious, I don't know if I would want to touch that either. But since CR is off, that's a little bit tedious. That it's a hell of a lot bigger weight of responsibility than just a regular fuel truck. So
Hmm.
it ain't nothing to play with. That's all I'm gonna say. That's true. But the Texas Pride gotta pay to play.
Thank
That's the issue. Of course. But so far, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. They come going in and out of Galveston and shit all the time because that shit get on your skin. I was reading up on that shit getting your skin real bad, get your hair real bad. I mean, my hair got to stay like in braids or in a wig all the time.
you. Right.
You know what I mean? They whole life was trucking. Who? So the people I named.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember who Casino. Casino was the one I really watched. Yeah, I remember who he is the one who was just watching trucking for a long time. Then you got whole fleet. She had like 6, 7 trucks on authority. You know what I'm talking about? Like the game ain't playing them out. I met one lady. She reached out to me in my DM. So I came across the say I want to speak some encouragement. I guess she was like a little bit of a pastor. Said, hold on, Chuck, don't turn around. I don't think Chuck ain't ever go back to where it was, y'all. It's over. I hate to say that. I hate to be a W down like I say, but the way this
Fear
shit is going
mongering.
on, the whole time, it
Oh, you
Chuck
fear
ain't gonna never.
mongering.
I'm not feeling my is never gonna go back to
Mm.
where it was.
Oh,
You know
you
what I'm
fear
saying? You
mongering.
you got people like poor Josh over there trying to wing it. You got Josh, poor baby, he over there up in Job. He's trying to hold out and fight in a Russian company of all places. He had to go
Mm.
to a Russian company to win. Either that or you doing or you doing heavy haul. All the places heavy haul. No matter what, heavy haul no for they always won. Now what the hell went on? Even during
Well,
COVID.
hmm,
So they are never gonna go back to where it was. But it's like gotta work your way out of trucking but keep it in the background. Okay, but that's what we talking about. But it gets to a point where you ain't gonna be able to keep it in the background. Did you look on Freightways? It's
no.
another company right around, I think it's Ohio or Kentucky, whichever one that
Mm.
just closed.
Oh, you
Go
mean
look at
Texas? It's down
Freightways.
by Texas. I bet it's been down by Texas. That damn company
No,
ain't
the
up
one on
here.
Freightways. Go look at Freightways. It's Ohio or Kentucky. It's one of them that just closed the doors last week.
Mm. Yes,
And they didn't get
I
those
bet it's
people.
Texas.
They didn't. They didn't get those people no. Oh my God. They didn't get those people no kind of warning. Just
What kind of
Kind of like
warning you need? What kind of warning you need to know
we
it's
need
a
a one
job
one
at the
at 6 months, 6 months, 3 months in, we shut down.
nobody knows.
We're gonna give you a pay like one of the trainees I had. They took up from $30 to $20. Who does?
Nobody's gonna give you no warning like that. You tripping?
They don't know warning. They didn't give one a warning. Just told them when it happened.
They ain't giving people in Texas no warning. Uh-huh.
That's what I'm getting to. You talking about the engine shit. I am looking for a nitro van because I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and just kick off my catering. I'm thinking about it's improving and
Uh-uh.
tugging at me more and more. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
Jose say have another source of income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Uh-oh. I
That's what
heard
we
that
doing.
somewhere. They think they know everything.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing right now. That's what we talking
Mm-mm.
about right now. But if I'm gonna be selling plates, I don't want to be selling plates out my little Avalon. I want to be selling plates out my actual van.
So it ain't the. It's not the message. It's the messenger. It's who's saying
Yeah,
it.
but back to what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. It's trucking. It's trucking along. We'll get back to that in a minute. It ain't the same. These people go to other areas. I told
The
them about
sound was
KAB.
burping.
This like I told her, I can't. That woman called me. That woman called me by a location in Houston, and then had me do all that shit all over again for the second time for her, and never did even fucking call me back.
Mm-hmm. Oh
When,
well.
when these companies let these people go, where these people going? So when you're trying to elevate, you're trying to go up, you can't go up. Me going to tanker is kind of going up. Am I having my CDL career? Can't do that because it's oversaturated.
It's the
Not just
location.
because
It's
of
all
my
about where you
area,
live at too.
not just because of my area, and it's not just because of my area. It's also because of what's going on. See, you keep saying because of my area. It's not just because of my area.
Yeah, it's because of your area.
These people have to go somewhere for income because these jobs are closing. They don't give no severance pay. People are dependent on their jobs. A lot of truckers that are company drivers are even on the ops. They're paying their life insurance to these companies. They're paying their health insurance to these companies so that they're losing their entire lifeline. And then a lot of a lot of you that own a house, you don't have the right woman at home. You don't have a woman that knows how to budget or spend money correctly and all that kind of stuff. So that's not a help when you do be at a company that um, either slowly coming down or shutting down. Even some of the ones that Landstar, a lot of those cats are right now. A lot of those cats are not making a whole lot of money.
Mm.
So what you say? So what's up, y'all? How you doing, babe? Nice to see you. I've been
What's
driving
up,
7 years,
Evelyn?
check squad. I don't talk about trucking, and I need anybody that does sulfur. If you ever haul sulfur in recent times, I need you to hit me up on my email s.mcgaffey@aol.com. People have to make hard sacrifices. I mean, I understand all that.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, it's never gonna go back to where it was. Until the government get up together. When I was riding by the port, we pick up at one of the places by the port. Them cranes was sitting fucking still, right there off a barber's cut. Them cranes was not there. It's dead over there.
Wow.
The only thing they can feed them right now is on us. There's a place people have a 2,000 mile a month over here. When I was at Swift, my note was like 7 something a week. Go look at that video. It's like 7 years old now. I itemized and I showed y'all the fees. I think I was one of the few people that showed all my fees on there for Swift on my page. IFTA,
Mm.
insurance, easy tag, and at that point in time they was getting their trust from was five, so I don't know who they get their trust from now. I know they feel like they have a 2,000 plus a month over here. I'm not interested in that. Y'all can have that. This is not the time to be leasing at all. I don't care even if you training. You know what I'm saying? If you're not making the money you need to make and you're teaming, you just pouring in on this extra stress on yourself. You're not making the money. Does that make sense? So you have to keep on the box. And y'all trying to struggle and trying to fight to make the loads and they cancel loads, they don't pay loads all they like they're supposed to, they don't book you, they pay you less amount for they I mean you name it, you guys talk you know what I'm saying, team and then solo. There's not enough rules in place to keep it the way it was. When I jumped in this thing, like 2016, 2017, there was more rules in place. Like, so you go on to you got all these outside companies that do all kind of shit to make sure you make enough money. Some weeks they let you make it, some weeks they rob you, and you gotta set up for that. You know, and it's the same. Weeks I'm doing good, some weeks they rob me, some weeks I'm checking out. I'm saying I got a better company. I'm not even in a Russian company. Just to
Mm.
bring it back to me, we may have to move in with another and stack that paper. Really, I want to don't forget look up rendering companies. Okay, tanker trucks, loads, and edible products. There's a company in Conroe. They haul water, but they said preferably they say preferably 1 year of tanker experience. But I went to them in person anyway. Um, but you know how they go to you when they say preferably 1 year. You know, my little 7 years of experience don't mean shit. You
Right.
know what I mean? Let me see. It is hard, but we don't have kids. Say we should be able to say, yeah, I understand it, but see, I have my mom out still. I want to my brother out still. And then, like I said, I have things that come. I mean, I do spend, but like right now, my nails not done, my feet not done. I don't think I'm extremely excessive spender. At least I don't think so. See, you'll think otherwise. I don't think so. I
Yeah,
don't feel
y'all
like
got to look at y'all expenses. I mean, y'all spending money. Y'all got to figure out what kind of money y'all got coming in and what's going out.
so, but no, as far as moving in with each other, L1L, that's not happening with me. The man that I'm married. Because we like a month away from my wedding or some shit.
She not talking. She
I
not talking
feel
about
that.
me. She talking
I,
about herself. What are you talking about?
but I know she said we gotta move in with each other and make it, and I feel that. But you know, we as black and Hispanic people, know Hispanics can do that. Hispanics can live together, and they'll see the goal. But us
Uh,
black people, we can't. We don't be loyal to each other. Enough of that to
that ain't
live
true.
with each other. And
That ain't
no,
true.
it's true. It's true.
Mm-mm. They do the same thing. Life hit them the same way. They'll
Moving
move
in with
in
mama and brother. Oh, that's what
and
you
they
doing,
won't have
everyone
any money.
else? Shout out to you, mom. Shout out to you moving in. See, see, for my mental health, mama, I can't do that for my mental health.
Don't
I
do
have to
that.
have, I
Shay,
have to have my
L1L.
own space. I
Don't
have to have the conversation, have my prayer time, do my Bible in peace. I can't have you
eh,
cussing and arguing on the phone. I can't have you smoking weed. I can't have you um
watch this. Watch
bringing
this.
different women and men in the house and all that.
L1L. Where your dad at? Where your dad at? L1L. We have to start all over. L1L. Where your dad at? Oh, he's deceased. Okay, sorry about that. You don't have a stepdad.
Yeah, I have a stepdad, and I'm still
I
telling you.
know. I know.
I'm still telling you that it's not good. You know what I'm saying? But bring it back to trucking. You know what I'm saying? All
Hmm.
that your home life all ties in how good trucking does to you too. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of ties in together with
Okay.
each other. Your home life and your work life have to balance out. Otherwise, one's gonna drown the other. You know what I'm saying? But for me and my own stuff, nah, that's why I tell you. That's why me moving into a tanker situation, it has to be a decent situation we be in. It cannot be excessive long hours. It cannot be working a whole entire weekend. I don't even want to work even overnight at this point in time.
Hmm.
Since you said thank you, the
That's
hell?
expected. She says she got a low opinion on men, and that's probably because she ain't been around somebody to really teach her.
She said thank you to you. That one that says thank you. What's up,
Hmm.
go?
What
She
up,
said
Ghost?
no stepdad. She said no shade, but I try to understand it's hard for brothers. Yeah, I mean it is. And unfortunately, and I know I'm probably get beat up for this, but Kevin Samuels and Kendra G, they gave a real exposure to how delusional black women really are. You know what I'm saying? Just a sidebar from trucking y'all. Since you said something like that, that's my mind goes to. They gave a real open door look at how crazy we really look at our demands in our relationships, not just with men, but also with our kids and how we see money and how we see our relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they catch so much hate and love because they really gave an exposure to how unrealistic we really are, and how delusional we really are, and how unhealthy we really are in our mind. You know what I'm saying? Especially for women in our age bracket, in our 30s and 40s, because majority of us, when we were raised by our dad and home, you know what I'm saying? So I respect to you, man. I'm not even gonna try to beat you up about that. But I have a real opinion about men. I mean, I had to ask God to help me deal with that. For my opinion about men, I used to go on my lives. If you go back to my lives like 3, 4 years ago, I would get on a live to you and I would say fuck all dudes. I would say that. I would have been watching me from that time and that. But I would say fuck dudes and dudes ain't nothing but cheaters. What would I say? And I think one time I went off for like a whole 20 minutes saying how black men are gay and all that type of stuff. So you been watching me that for? You watching it for? My mind was bad, real bad. So you have to ask God to help you deal
Exactly,
with it.
Kales. That you got to
You
be
know,
happy
yeah,
with yourself, bro.
yeah. You have to ask God to help you deal with that because there are some men that were taught values. You know, said they grew up in a 2 parent household and understand money and understand the meaning of hard work. Will know how to treat a loving woman or really respect and honor their body and go out sleep with every little thing they open his legs open. You know, yeah, that's God. I know it's hard though. It's hard. I mean,
Hmm.
all of them do. Okay. Okay. What's the highway journey? Come on, what? What are you talking about? Men don't like women. They use them, get what they want. Both. I think it's both ways, mama. I think women use men too. You gotta catch with yourself. I see that KO say. I'm in traffic right now, y'all. Females,
Oh no, let me see. I don't, I don't see it. I don't see that on my phone. I know, but I don't see it. I want to read it for myself. I know how to read. I don't. I can't see it. Hmm. Hmm. Right.
I don't think so, Mama. You have to explain
Mm-hmm.
that. Once you happy with yourself, you won't accept nothing but from adding to your happiness. Or they got, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the thing about that is that you have to understand. You have to have the thing that I noticed for a lot of black women that a lot of them are saying now that men hate us and men want to run away from us. Those is men that choosing their peace because we have unrealistic views of what life should be like, or what a husband should be like. It's some things that a husband cannot fix you. Some things you got to give to God. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something. Some women that get married, they have not done no work on themselves emotionally. You lost weight, you got to be ill, but your mind is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to talk to your man. You don't know how to ask for things a certain kind of way. You don't know how to spend time. You don't know how to follow direction. You don't know how to submit, basically. You know? Just, I saw one guy, he was fussing about just meal prepping his meals and stuff and having sex on a regular basis, which is basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of women that's getting married, but they have not done the work on themselves. But you have to add to the person happiness, and you have to add theirs to balance that. Real
Mm-hmm.
talk, there's a price for protection and foundation. But it's expect, Leonel, expect, mom. A man being in a home alone means this home is protected. The people that live have someone looking over them. Yeah. But see, like I said, I had to fend for everything myself. You know what I'm saying? I had
Mm-hmm.
to do a lot of things myself from middle school to my first couple years when I tried to go to college. I had to fend for everything myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had no protection. Everything I've ever done, and until you understand, because we've had our conversations, but everything I've ever done, I had to jump and do it. You understand what I'm saying? And couldn't get my CD. I had to jump and do it. I had a guy friend that told me a little money, but he couldn't really spend a lot of time with me to make sure I was good when I was going through
Mm-hmm.
CDS, but he had to roll. You know what I'm saying? I always have to figure it out on my own. And I think that's a lot of things with a lot of black women. Like, we're out here unprotected. We have to do everything at a whim and then take a chance we're working on that. Instead of actually having uh, a real covering, if that makes sense.
Right.
In return, that woman duty is to make that man happy, how he sees fit. Exactly. We do have unlisted views, but that's as female said earlier. I respect you, mama, on that. You speaking up a fact, mama, like you always do. You speaking up a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never have too much to disagree with a lot what you have to put down. Ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you from the Midwest. You were even in the Midwest talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Most females down south, you say what you like. Because
Mm-hmm.
the stigma is that most Midwest men are married or want to be married.
Mm-hmm. I don't
What you
know.
got to say to you? That's a lot she can put down. You ain't got nothing to add?
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm staying out of that. Y'all, you ain't gonna catch me. I'm like K Jose. Y'all ain't gonna catch me in the crosshairs. I'm just listening.
Oh my
I don't
god.
have. I know how to say my name. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Oh my god. You already in it, sir. You're a father. You're already in it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a father and a papa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't. Y'all not gonna catch me doing saying no stuff.
So
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I hear you. I hear you. Originally from Alabama. Oh, okay, man.
Yeah,
Ooh, I'm gonna stop and go dig on traffic, y'all. Oh my god. I'm on Beltway. Hey, this should be that much traffic. I'm on the toll road. To
it's
get on there, I'm about
Friday.
the toll road.
It is. It is Friday, and when it's Friday, it's gonna be traffic everywhere. It don't matter where you at.
See, it was so shocking. I showed that damn toll bill. He say, I ain't got time for that shit.
Mm-mm. No, we
No, we
don't
pay
play
for
that
the
game.
toll for to get out the traffic. That
Nah,
was part of the toll or
nah,
something.
no. I'm not. I'm not interested in none of that. It's too many people. Y'all live in a congested city. It's too many people.
It's too many people in Cincinnati, ain't it?
I know. Yeah, it is. It ain't 3 million.
You just country is stuck in your ways. That's all. How you in the Midwest and you country?
Exactly, KOJ. I'm fall back. They say, I know I'm unfair towards men. Why? Why you unfair towards men? You understand yourself?
Yeah, we know. Out of all, yeah.
You know what?
You unfair. I was your never did come back and say what she meant by wood. Oh, what she meant by baby. She came back and gave us
Must have
some
said
terms.
something.
Like, women have put their views on men so long, men will probably get what they
Hmm.
want. Yeah, and then they move
Hey,
around.
hey. Hi, hi.
6 months to a year, they move around. That's how they go.
Paris.
That's how they go, mama.
Paris coming in or going out? Both? Okay. All right. I got to get ready.
You ain't gotta get ready for
Paris.
nothing.
I got to get ready.
You ain't gotta
I
get
ain't
ready
done
for you ain't
Paris.
about to do nothing but sit there with a cup of coffee sitting out there by the plane. That's all you gonna do. He only gonna touch one plane for the whole 12 hours. He don't be doing nothing, y'all.
It always be your peoples. It always be your peoples. Always be your peoples. K Jose, it always be your peoples. You know?
Because what the elders told how life is. But I found out but see, you gotta understand the elders during our time, 30 to 40 year old, they pick cotton, but they come halfway from a slave mentality.
I'm falling
You gotta
back.
understand
I
you
hear
gotta
it.
understand that. You gotta understand that too. But it's like men
Yeah, I don't.
want younger women. Not all of them. Not all of them. It's so sad that grown adults don't understand basic logic. What's the basic logic you get that?
My view might be a little bit different, but I'm falling
That's what
back.
I'm thinking.
I'll fall
They
back when
say,
it
well,
comes to.
he will marry you, but you will be replaced. You're welcome. Oh, damn.
Nah. So
Uh,
that's a heavy conversation. 'Cause you have to be taught certain things, and I don't.
which one you talking about? Or both?
Both, both.
Okay. She said that a lot of these men just want
Yeah.
younger women. But there are some men that enjoy conversation. And they can't really have an intellectual conversation with a woman that's 20 years younger than them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? There's no way they can share any of the same experiences. All thing young women can do is please them sexually. And that lasts how long? Especially for men that have options. But you on the belt, where you headed? Yeah, I'm headed back to New baby. I'm headed back to the distribution. Hopefully they got low. If I get back to this distribution, they say they got no low down, I'm about to be mad. It is Friday past 5 o'clock. If they holler about ain't no lows, then we gonna have a little bit of a problem. Y'all hear me?
Hmm.
It's summertime.
Right.
Kids get ready to go back to school next month. People all be stocking up on groceries, buying clothes, buying school supplies. They already got school supplies out.
All right.
First week of
So
July, they already got school supplies now. All kind of shit,
let
backpacks.
let's talk about the relationship first. So we older, right? You remember your first relationship when you was young and you had a boyfriend, huh?
Yeah.
What happened? Now y'all listen to this real good, cause we're gonna listen in on what happened with your first boyfriend. How old were you? 14?
16.
Oh, you was 16. Okay.
Yeah, 16.
So you had a
I still
boyfriend.
remember. I still remember mine's name. Mine is Shay Alexander. My first name. I don't
You
know
you
where
was
he is
what?
right now, but shout out to you. Yeah, Shay
Hold on.
Alexander.
You still remember his name? Okay.
Yes, I
So
do.
what? So what happened? How did y'all break up?
Um, he started messing around with another girl.
Oh, okay. So y'all were in a relationship, and he started messing around with another girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it had nothing to do with you,
No, not that I know of.
not that you know of. So he started messing around. So
Yeah.
what was it about him that you liked? Just his looks? Because obviously you didn't like that the fact that he was messing around. So you didn't like how he moved.
Like, what you mean? Like, nothing.
What
There's
did you
nothing wrong
like
about it.
about him?
Like, don't. No. Well, he was from California. He was from Cali, so he had a whole
Oh my
different
God.
swag than what I ever experienced at that time. Being
Okay.
mostly born and raised from Texas, so that was a difference. That was the first thing that really stood out. They act
Hmm.
different, they talk different, they approach you different. They very charismatic. They true to what they say. When they say they're gonna do something, they do it. Just different.
But he
Just
was a cheater.
California dude.
But he was
Yeah,
a
he
cheater.
was. Yes, he
Okay.
was. But
So
can
you
you really
realize
count? Can you really count teenage love as real love though?
no,
Can you really count it?
I'm just saying you liked him for whatever reason, and y'all not together, and he became a cheater. So to me, that lets me know that he didn't know what he really wanted, right? Because if he was messing with you and somebody else, he was looking for something.
I'm gonna pin that one there. I'm gonna pin that one there. You see what she said? Hold on.
Who said?
I pinned it. Hold on. Oh Lord, hold on. I can't look at it right now 'cause I'm driving. Oh, they say this what okay. No, that was KO Shay that said that. They say they want a real woman enter to room all the men and boys straight up.
Hmm.
Really? You think so? I don't
Right,
know.
right. But back to this. So both of y'all were young at the time. Y'all were in a relationship, and one guy started cheating. So obviously he didn't know what he wanted.
Of
And
course not. We both were teenagers. That's why I said. That's why I kind of hate
right,
you reference the teenagers. Side of it. But
hmm
okay, we
right,
as teenagers, you didn't know what love was at the teenager stage.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what love was. You was just craving affection and trying to attention because you weren't getting it from home. You had no idea what you was even halfway doing. You was touching on a man.
hmm right.
I
So
see him. I can't read all of it. But I see you, man. Jones, what are you talking about?
so
Oh, that's the
would you
same thing.
would, so
Okay.
what I wanted to get at was early when y'all dating in a relationship, nobody really knows what they want until you get older, until you start developing things and you want to be independent or you want to be out of the house or you want to go a certain direction in life, then you get in a relationship that kind of takes you that way. It would be no difference than a woman that's getting married or a man that's getting married to a woman, and then all of a sudden the direction of the relationship turns and goes a different way. That's just to me, that's just part of life. Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
some people are growing up looking at their great grandfathers and your grandfathers and their grandmothers and saying, oh, they've been together for 40 years. That's rare because now we have more freedoms. Women have more freedoms, men have a little bit more freedoms, and so those freedoms is gonna skew with what you really want in life. Now if you want to be in a relationship that long, then you have to vet the person to do that. You got to look for a
Oh,
person that's willing to do that.
yeah. Chaos, say what you had. on a dick like easy. How do you know what the easy dick was
Yeah.
like? Did you sit on it?
Shape, you
Did you sit
always
on the
thinking
thing?
negative.
Yeah, that's, I'm not
You
thinking
always
nigga, that's what the hell he thinks. Shit. What the hell
he
he
ain't
thinks for
said that.
down there? Why would your mind go back to a man that's deceased? That man been deceased going on 20 years. At all references. Hell shame. Hell shame.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so it's you supposed to in each relationship you go through, you supposed to get better and better and better at what you want. That's all.
That much is
That's
true.
all I
That
want to
much
say.
is true. But when I watch the shit online, it's like, including the Cheyenne girls, like, we are so lost. We are, we missed out on understanding the role of a man because we didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So we take on the role of extra masculinity, and you got women walking around saying, I'm an alpha female, and you ain't supposed to be claiming nothing alpha no way as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We was getting on no alpha female. That ain't supposed to be part of our identity at all. Just say you independent and you a boss shit. You can say that too. Where did the alpha female shit come from? But at the same
Right.
time, you want a husband. So you follow women like
Uh,
the Cheyenne girl and the women from the Tonight Show, and half of them stuff they're unmarried or or failed marriages, you know. And these what we follow and support that shit, and then wonder why you know you still single because you watch certain stuff that doesn't feed you in a healthy way. But I already told you about my family. I watched my mom and daddy fight. You know what I'm saying? They got into fist fights. They would stab each other. You know, so
oh man. Yeah,
my
that's
mind
that
from 14
Javante
years
That's
old.
that Javante Davis syndrome. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nobody's
You
gonna
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? My from 14 years
Yeah,
old, my mom was said that men ain't shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Hmm.
It ain't nothing but about a sex thing. I'm gonna move around. You don't even trying to be submissive. You know what I'm saying? They don't even worry about future. They don't even worry about that shit.
Right.
We're gonna watch it though. You got women out there, men don't want us, men hate us, and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Men for the first time they're choosing not to be attached to something that's gonna drain their pockets, gonna frustrate everybody sit their ass down. Oh Lord. And I ain't trying to be a negative Nancy, this is what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously what I'm seeing is what the mass of men feel.
Hmm.
I know the mistakes I made. I hope sis that you made, you realize what you made in yours. And we'll hopefully, yeah, you know, it was hope for my mom, that's all.
Nah, you
So
better
you,
not be fighting none of these girls Texas prize. As most women now, the say gotta fight them for the pants. You better not
oh
leave these
Lord.
girls alone. Put your hands on these fools.
Cause you wanna know why? Cause Texas is one of the biggest states. Texas is, I think, is the biggest state when it comes towards government assistance. Texas is the biggest state. So there's a whole absentee of a male presence. Period. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
Why?
That's where they come from. That's where they come
Why?
from. What's up,
That go that
Mr. Theo? What's going on, sir?
that you need to ask him. He there now, cause I gotta go. Hurry up, ask him.
Oh my God. Okay, have you ever had an experience hauling sulfur, Mr.
Conversation
Theo?
piece. You have it. She needs to find people that's hauling sulfur so she can get some inside information on sulfur hauling. Sulfur hauling. So
I know you
that's
done
what she's
tried
looking
this.
at.
And if you did, how long did you do it, and did you have any long term health issues from it?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So no, sir. I just yeah, you know, hey, your peace is everything. Don't get me wrong. There are gonna be things you got to work through as a man in a
Okay.
marriage and relationship. And then there's
He
a
said.
thing of plain no disrespect. And women don't understand when way temporal problems arise but to push out that energy and just
Now
doing
you
things
see
with
how
support.
you see how you spend all day on women and men. We up here trying to get you the information on your sulfur. That's more important than these
Oh
women
my
and men.
God, what did you
He
just
just
say?
put in here.
You
He
just,
said, "Yep, but only in those super sacks." So you spending too much time on stuff that ain't gonna help you. That
oh my
man's giving you
God.
the information.
You
We
literally
good.
just brought up teenager and love like 20
I
minutes
know,
ago.
but
That's
we got to
crazy.
change. See, this is how you know you're in
This
trucking.
is my,
You
this is my
sometimes
show,
you
sir.
gotta be
This
able
is
to
my
maneuver.
show. This is
I
my
know
show.
it's your.
He
I know
just
it's your
popped up.
show.
He just popped up.
And
Cause you
you
ain't never
said
touched no tiger. You so damn spoiled. You
in the
don't touch things that get you dirty.
in the beginning of your show, you said I hope Theo pop up in the show so
Okay,
I can ask him. Now
he coming over an hour later. But when I say this is my show, sir, just calm down.
I'm
Just
telling
calm
you,
down.
I gotta.
Relax. Just relax.
Okay, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall back.
No. They
I'm gonna
talk
fall
about
back.
doing it all like in an actual thing, this particular
You
company.
know his
But
attention span ain't very long, so you trying to get
all
keep
they
him here.
all they push to see is sulfur. They don't really push anything else. But I'm
She
it's an
don't want to
opportunity
wear
for
it.
me
She
to
don't want to wear the PPE. You know how these drivers are. They don't. They want to do the opposite of what you tell them to do. Do as he say, not as he do. That's his motto.
yeah. No, it's not about wearing it, it's just that the health risk is just that great in touching it. Do you understand?
Hmm.
The health is just that great in touching it, and I don't wanna transition and then I put myself I don't want to be in a new job where I'm making buku money in 6 months I'm fucking sick.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So that's the issue with that. It's just another chemical you got with PPE. Well, not all places. The pilot don't wear PPE. You say just for your PPE, so you didn't have no problems. That's what you're saying? That's right, hush. Cause I read that shit get on you. Your ass can get sick.
It ain't it gonna get on you if you got your PPE on. So now what?
Stop complaining about something you're not gonna do. Why touch it? That's why they got PPE gloves. Okay, so how do I clean my gloves? I just rinse it out with water or something? How do I gotta take the PPE off, Lola?
No. You leave it on till you get done.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Clean, sitting here. I know that.
Hey, what's going
What?
on? Y'all going down? They got me going to Paris. Yeah. Is it? But I don't start those in half an hour. Oh, okay. He said I can start. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, thanks.
I ain't
I
complaining,
gotta.
Mr. Theo.
I gotta
I ain't
go. I gotta go
complaining.
make me some money. I'll talk to y'all
You
later.
ain't. You been still
Bye
making
bye.
money just sitting on your ass talking, and you ain't been doing nothing. You ain't been doing absolutely nothing. Free stuff. Oh, Lord. So I said, why not go talk with the company and see if I already been on the phone with the company. I may have already been back and forth with the company. The only thing is the appeal is that I can be home every day. But they still can't guarantee me as of yet what exactly is going to be my schedule until I get all the way through the door, which is another scary thing because right now I'm just not having Sundays and Mondays off. I'm only had Sundays and Mondays off now for like a month. You know what I mean? So I'm able to have a part of the weekend off. He been getting money. He do that when he sit there. They pay him anyway. They pay him anyway. They pay him to sit there. He only doesn't have time. He only lift luggage for like good 3 to 4 hours of his shift. The rest of he sitting on his ass. He ain't doing nothing. Yeah, we'll see. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I need to. I wish there was a better pay here and I would just stay here. Because I'm already adjusted. I'm already adjusted. I know how it goes. working in the daytime. So I don't think about switching a job. Like, I hope I get a turnaround before the end of August because then before the end of August, it's time to maybe switch a job. We're gonna be getting into holiday season. You know what I mean? At least there's some days I can get off here and I can go do something still. If I start going to another job, I don't know. Weighing out my options. That's what I'm doing. As I say, we keep getting opportunities open up to us. Yeah, slowly. Not opportunity I want, but keep getting them. So, we'll see, y'all. Because I should have been got my ass made years ago. I probably already stayed with my position by now. So I'm moving on. That's one thing about it. When you start a new job and you're leaving somewhere else, you gotta worry about how it goes. Worry about if they gonna keep their word, wherever the money gonna look right. And I keep telling y'all I wanna go forward, but at the same time, stubborn to move. For those reasons. For those exact reasons. If people is making more money than me. That's crazy. I guess I need to start bringing some donuts like the years. I'm gonna start bringing some donuts and shit. Friday morning. Just to butter up the people and be nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. No more pulling up to work and clocking in, do what you need to do. I work your little extra overtime, but at that time, the most night is. Like I said, that shift does affect us. It slowly has. The last 2 weeks, 2 weeks straight now, waiting for trucks. Or waiting for a truck for a whole hour or two, waiting for a truck to come in, or waiting for a freight to come down. So Walmart is affected. That's what I'm trying to do. Conversation is part of my prayer move, sir. Having a problem with people doing their YouTube videos and when they start that shit. Y'all seen that? Brian, Brian has a problem with doing YouTube videos. The Brian ain't never had a problem with no driver doing a truck review on them. Never. I'm about to kick out, but it's acting up, it's buffering and buffering. I'm gonna get my screen yard back up, y'all. By tomorrow, our screen yard about to come back up. Cause this YouTube live is getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you, get in contact with me, and I'll let you. I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna check my email. Take somebody out, give me. I'm driving, y'all. I'm gonna check my email. Because I don't want to cut y'all off for y'all saying nothing. Thank you, everyone else, man. Nothing but no respect what you have to say. As always, you always bring the fire. Always, Johnny, nice to see you too. Sex, Pride, Ghost, KO, Shay, Mr. Theo, who love you to death. I always say it. You know what I'm saying? Ghost, I'm working on this. Six pack for Shay. She gonna be happier than Kathy telling me. I ain't telling your ass up like thinking I ain't paying for no niggas to go see me. Now that I ain't gonna do, bro. After you saw the little Hispanic woman on your little page, you got no six pack for her. You love you some Hispanic woman. You don't love you no dark chocolate. You don't love you no dark chocolate, bro. You know you don't. You know, you ain't so you only show the chocolate woman like one time. Every time you be showing your little women on your little page, you ain't get that six pack for me. Oh, you tell people that. I'm gonna get up out of it. Y'all don't laugh at that shit. Don't laugh at that shit. He got some woman in her drawers and shit over there. Go look at it. Come on now. You know you like you some Chicano. You don't want nobody frying you some chicken. You want to make you some tacos and burritos and shit all the time. Come on, bro. Don't tell people nothing like that. Uh-huh. When I saw it, they didn't have no titties either, bro. See how you funny? What you show ain't have no titties either. Go look at it. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. You can start fronting for the people. Hell no. You a mess, bro. You a mess. I'm gonna get fired. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all later. Titty, man. You ain't no damn titty.